Hello everyone. Welcome back to the tech world. In today's video, we are going to be learning about SQL queries. In order to start, first, you need to open the XAMPP control panel. After you have opened it, you need to make sure that the Apache and the MySQL modules have started. Here, I have already started them. Now, open localhost, and then go to phpMyAdmin. It will take a few seconds to load. We can create a database by clicking on New, but for now we are going to write a SQL query. We are now going to start writing our SQL query, which will help us to create a database. The query is create database course followed by a semicolon. Then, we can see the Go button, so we click on that to run our query. Now, we can see that our database has been created. We can also see it on the side beneath the New option. After clicking on our newly created database, we can create tables to store our data. We can create tables without a SQL query, but we will do it using a query. The query we need to write to create a table is create table DBMS, which stands for Database Management System, followed by a bracket and then teacher_ID, which is a field, and then a data type, which is int, followed by primary key and auto_increment, because we want to specify that teacher_ID is our primary key, and the field attribute auto_increment specifies MySQL to go ahead and add the next available number to the ID field. If we click on our database now, we can see that the table has been created. But what would a person do with an empty table? So, it is time to insert records now. We again write a SQL query, which is as follows because it will help us to insert records. The values command specifies the values of an insert into query. We can add as many values as we want. It is totally up to us. But here, I am only inserting 2 values, David and Paul. Now, we can see that our values have been inserted. What if I want to delete the name Paul from my data? We can do that using the delete query. Here, we will use the where clause. The where clause is used to filter records. We are filtering according to the teacher_ID here. This will pop up an alert message asking if we really want to delete. We will click on OK to confirm. If we check now, the name Paul and everything related to it has been deleted from our data. If we want to update the value of Paul, we can do that using the update query. Here, we will set the teacher's new name as Paul. When we press go, the changes we have made will be shown. When we check in our table now, we can see that David has been updated to Paul. These are the basic SQL queries for creating, inserting, deleting and updating. I have created a task for you. And I know you will be able to write all the SQL queries. If you want to see the answers, they are available in the next clips. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for more.